everybody. Okay, I'm hoping my settings saved and y'all can hear me okay. I'm going to double check just in case. And yes, we are good. Okay. Okay, so today we have a couple of things planned. First, I have a print that is finished and it's still sitting in the printer, so we're going to be taking that out and starting another color variation of it. Now this is a long print. This took almost 29 hours to print, so but she's worth it. Where do you see it? It's neat. Okay, so let's go ahead and start on that, and then we will get to some of the other things. She's got some webbing. Not a big deal. Webbing we can handle. Okay, so I'm going to switch to my other screen here so y'all can see what I'm doing. And oh, my camera got bumped. That'll work for now. Oh, kitties, gotta love them. Okay. There's a scraper here, which usually I don't need. I need her on this one. She's stuck to the bed pretty good, but that's okay. Check that out. A flutter fin. And she needs cleanup, of course. Yeah, I'll get all the little ucky pieces off of her, clean her up, shine her up, so she's all good and ready to go. Sorry, I can't help it. When I take them off the bed, I tend to pick at them. Get all the big pieces off and then I save the littler ones for later. Okay. She came out so great. And kitty, down. Down. Thank you. Do some more cleanup on her a little later, get all the fuzzies off of her and take the tweezers inside, get the fuzzies out of there. And then she'll be ready to go. I gotta stop picking. But this is Flutterfin. And she neat. Okay, so now you've seen that one. Let me prepare my bed really quick. Oh, my hands don't function. Okay. Pieces. Yes, I know my bed looks a little cruddy, but that's okay. We're going to wash it after this print. Okay, so now I am going to show you the other color profile for Flutterfin here. Okay, so let me make sure I got that screen up. I believe I do. I do. Okay. And let me go to the screen share page. Okay, let me just get it up. That sounded bad. And of course it did. Alright, so let's get that there. There we go. Now you guys can see. So this is our next color profile, where if, I know that the little camera in the top corner is kind of small, but we have for the first flutter fin we did a silk sky blue or turquoise, whichever you want to call it. For me it's turquoise. It's the and the base gray, and then her horns are in a really pretty cold white, which basically just means it's white with just a tiniest hint of blue in it, to give it that nice cool feeling. Okay, and the inside of her wings are the silk turquoise as well, and then of course the outside are pink. Okay, and for the second color profile we've got that nice silk, you know, kind of royal blue. Actually no, I take that back. It is not silk. It's still that nice pretty blue, but it's not silk. So it doesn't have that really shiny feel to it. Same gray for, you know, the base, and the same cold white for the horns. But as you can see, and I think I may have missed it, but I did. See that? Okay, so let's go up here, go into blue. And y'all may have to give me a second because I may have to kill a kitten here in a second. We will see. Oh. Don't want to do that. That's just the hole. Okay. That. Sometimes it can get a little tricky. Oops. Easy fix. Alright, and go right to the green. That's as good as we're getting. Much better. Okay. Alright, it's on the other wing too. Yep, I'm gonna have to do that one by hand too. Looks like both of those. Oy, fun. Okay. Blue. 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 Okay. It might be why I got too many boogers over there. It's fixed now. Oh, and I forgot, I did a slight modification. After I started printing the first one, I did a slight modification to the color profile, and I shortened the print time by like 2 or 3 hours or something like that, which we'll see here in a moment when I slice the file. Check, it's good, good, good. Okay, I already changed the filament in the EoM's unit, so we're good there. So let's slice her up. And no, Sonia is not monitoring today, so if I tend to mumble, yell at me. Took 3.5 hours off. Nice. Okay, we're gonna click. Oh, we gotta go over here and change our filaments to make sure we're doing the right stuff here. That's the regular and the blue. That stayed the same. That stayed the same. This one needs to be that. And this one. Okay. So yeah, this one we were doing in all matte colors. Okay, now the printer is downloading the file. So, while she does that and starts the print, we are going to go back to this screen because this camera's better. Alright, so some of the things I have been doing today and the past couple of days. Like I said, we're getting ready for our event on Sunday because it is this coming Sunday, and we are super, super excited. So, rather than me start bouncing the seat here, let me just show you what we've been kind of working on. We've got some odds and ends like our 3 kittens. Aren't they cute? And this is just some of the wall decor. You know, you just hang a nail or, you know, even sticky tack. If you don't know what sticky tack is, let's see, Gorilla Glue's putty. It's a type of putty. Sticky putty. Yeah. But that works great because it comes right out the wall. It doesn't take any of the wall with paint. I've got a few things up with sticky tack. She downloaded. She's starting. Okay, so those are the 3 kitties. We got a kitty silhouette. I'm kind of partial to kitties, can you tell? And I'm holding the price tags up out of the way. So we got a little kitty silhouette. Oh, there we go. Now you can see. Now we got a spaz cat. Spaz cat. Now this one is just printed in PLA, but I do eventually want to start printing them in PETG. Mainly because I want to take this one and I want to put him like right on my on the passenger side back window in my truck. So he'll sit right on the window. I think he's gonna look adorable. Yeah, we tried it with a PLA one and it kind of worked. Okay. Now, if you've ever been to Mary's, when I've been at Mary's, some of these you may have seen. You know, like we've got, and sorry, price tags, our orange butterflies. We've got our blue butterflies. Now, these guys are printed in a shiny black and a silk blue, and I believe even a silk white. So these are fully silk prints. Same with this lovely little guy here. He's just too cute. Okay. Hey, little pug. Just a little pug. Okay, and then we have some beautiful hummingbirds. I love these guys. Aren't they beautiful? Okay. And these guys were printed in all silk as well. And more hummingbirds. Okay, there are two of these. Well, there's two of almost everything except the cats and the pug. So, and this is the hummingbird silhouette. No, this is, yeah, hummingbird silhouette. Sorry. I'm having to name things the past couple of days and my brain kind of went dumb. And this is our hummingbird circle. Aren't they gorgeous though? They're so pretty. And this is done in a silk black. And then this little guy was hiding in with the wall decor. So, we have another little dragon. And he, well, she is a lunar wing. Printed in a silk purple and looks like silk sky blue and a little bit of silk white for the pupils of the eyes. So we got that little guy there. I put him off to the side because he needs to go in the dragon box. Now's when the fun stuff comes in. I know I've been posting some pictures online, but some of these I've had made for a little while, and I just hadn't taken pictures of them yet. So, but they were listed up on my store with, you know, the caption of photo coming soon, because I just had to get everything organized and ready. I did that. So, without further ado, let's move this up here. Okay, so we'll start with the smallest things first. Our print kits. Right, these are just little kits that you can take and you can put them together and you know, have these adorable little bunnies. You know, you could paint them. They're a blank slate. Do what you want with them. They're only like 50 cents. And then we got the same. These are in different colors. But they're, you know, simple print kits. And I'll hold this one up to the big camera. Yeah, I know. Red on red. Not a good one to grab. Okay. How about this one? So, we got this adorable little butterfly print kit. And, of course, the little bunny. Now, those are just the ones we have so far. There may be more. We'll see how we do with these. Okay, and then we have, of course, our coasters. And our coasters are 3D printed with PETG, so they can handle some heat. So a coffee mug, you know, hot chocolate, all that kind of stuff. It is okay to use with these. They're not going to warp. And the cork on them is laser engraved. Because, yes, I did this with my Glowforge. You know, so we've got, and there, you get 4 coasters. And the holder. Okay, so those are the Celtic knot. And then, of course, you know, I couldn't not do my tree. I know someone's probably out there, not your tree. No, it's a tree of life, but, you know, it's pretty. Isn't it pretty? And again, you get 4 coasters. If I can get them to cooperate in my hands. 4 coasters and the holder. And last but definitely not least is our compass set. Okay. Ah, there we go. There's the light. And the holder. Okay. And then this one I did have up on the website in the shop. And he had pictures. But this is our little clover turtle. Isn't it cute? Yes, he's articulated. And he's a trinket box. There we go. And finicky little thing, aren't you? Oh, it's because I didn't have it in the notches. There we go. Much better. Apparently it just takes a little finesse to get it lined up properly. Because there are little notches in the lid. Once you get those lined up, you should be good. Oh, okay. There's only 2. I thought there was 3. I was trying to line up 3. There we go. Nice and secure. Okay. So, I know these I did post pictures of. These beautiful, beautiful dragonflies. Aren't they gorgeous? Now, if you've seen any of my, well, if you've seen, there was 1 or 2 streams that I mentioned it. You know, I know a lot of women have a love of, you know, ladybugs and butterflies. My thing, dragonflies. Dragonflies. I was so excited to be able to print these. I mean, just look at them. They're so awesome. So we have those, and this one is printed in the Sparkle Midnight Blue and Silk White. And the wings are in the Silk White and the Rose Gold. Okay. And then we've got one more color variation, of course. This one is printed in the sparkle black, the silk white, and the wings are the silk white and the silk turquoise. Okay, but they're just beautiful. I love these guys. Okay. And these guys were just so awesome. It's a flutter frog. Isn't he adorable? I think they're just absolutely adorable. And they got all these little details on them, and I need better light. Alright, on. Switching screens. Boy, that'll, make you feel like you're going all fuzzy-eyed. Let's move these. Okay. Ain't it cool as shit? Sorry, pardon my language. Okay, so that was a flutter frog. And then, oh, he's just adorable. And he fits right on the price tag. It's our little fairy spider. I need the other one because that one's a little dark to see on camera. Aren't they adorable? Little fairy spiders. I don't like spiders, but I think they're cute. And I have a bunch of spiders for someone who doesn't like spiders. Like this little guy. He's a rose spider. Except, we did him in neon green, or the lime green, because, yeah, blends right in with the fauna. Okay, and then we got, he's a heart spider. He's got a heart on his butt. I mean, come on, that's too cute. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, they're just adorable. Okay. Keychain. Oh! These adorable things right here. And if they don't make you laugh, I don't know what will. Okay, these are bread ties. Okay, these are 3D printed bread ties. Come on, tell me they're not adorable. I think they're cute. Alright, let's see, what else we got? I know, I'm diving into the bucket here. And I believe I showed you guys the sea turtles last week, along with our country frogs. So I think that might be it. Double checking to make sure. I got this little guy. I think I'm just going to sit him next to my register. Because he's a dragonfly and he's on a little stand. Yeah, I've had him for a long while. But that's why he's in the bucket. Because I think I'm just going to sit him next to my register. let's put all this stuff back into the bucket. Trying to place them strategically so I know that they don't get mashed up. While we have that bucket accessible, we will put our little wing in here. Oh, I forgot the coasters. Alright, let me switch screens, guys. Okay. Bucket of dragons. Like I said, strategic. Okay. And I already have the base printed out for a 4th set of coasters, but I'm still trying to come up with a design for the 4th set. Because I know I want to have at least 4 designs. So, I just have to figure that out. And these I still don't have pictures for. I gotta set up a picture box to take these. I have these awesome little dragon containers. Well, I would say more. I should say Japanese dragon containers. And I'm going to kill me a cat. 1 second. And of course he just wants to be fed. Because he knows I don't have a spray bottle in here at the moment, because normally he doesn't do that. So anyway, I've got this one, which was printed in a, well, what they called it purple, but to me that's not purple. It's more of a, dark pink. So we've got that one, which was done in that silk color. And then we've got this one, which actually shows the details a lot better. Let's see. Okay. Now, those two were both printed in a just regular PLAs, silk PLA, matte PLA. This one, however, was printed in a PETG. So we got the same container in a beautiful brown. And this one, like I said, was printed with in PETG. So this one can actually handle a little bit of heat. It could be outside if you want it outside, for a little container outside. See? but I still have to do pictures for those, like I said, so I gotta set up the light box. And I got 3 different style pictures that I keep on my website. That's it, just the 3. You know, most of my creatures and everything, here I'll show you. Most of my creature pictures and everything are done right here, you know, because the background goes kind of perfectly with them. I just try to keep it as clean as possible. My dragons are all done outside. Sorry, wrong screen. My dragons are all done outside. I have a nice little area outside that, you know, and this really nice branch that I kind of put in the area. They're done outside in the grass. And then everything else is done in my light box, which is currently collapsed at the moment. And then, you know, I put my fabric in there and everything, which is basically held in there by a wide elastic on the back, in the back of the light box, and bull clips on the edges. But it sets the, you know, my colors and everything perfectly, and the fabric that I use for my background. So that works for me. But okay, so we got our information for the Soul Good Market today, so we are definitely going to be there on Sunday. When you walk into the front doors of the event center, if you look right off to the left, and you'll see the patio exit and everything, and then you'll see 2 tables left on that wall right there, and I am right over there. I am the second table. So we are super excited. It's only a 6 foot by 6 foot space, so we're not gonna have our usual 3 tables, you know, and our little behind the scenes tables and everything that we normally have. We're gonna have one of our 6 foot tables, our 4 foot table, and a shelf unit. The shelf unit is only temporary. I do plan on getting some different shelf units that are a little bit more portable, to be able to easily load them and unload them. You know, that's kind of what I have been also doing the past couple of days. Is we got one of those big, huge, like 4 foot long totes, where one end has the wheels and the other has the handle. And then all the little totes, like the ones you see my dragons and my creatures in, I have, you know, our, let's see, our candles, our wax melts, our soaps, basically all of our scented stuff is in there. So when the lid comes off that tote, you're hit with just this beautiful scent of all the mixes, and it's just awesome. But they've all been in there. You know, so they're all protected. They're away from the cats. Cats can't do no damage to them. And the rest of our stuff is in my climate controlled workshop garage, converted garage. And we had to put a portable AC unit in there because my washer and dryer are also in there, and it just gets really, really bad during the summer, and even my portable has a hard time keeping up. So, but even when it's, you know, 100 degrees outside, it's at least 80 degrees or lower in that, or in the garage. So, still a safe, controlled environment to store product in. And most of the product that I'm storing is stuff that can handle 80, 90 degrees, not a problem, without, you know, getting soft. You know, like the 3D prints. But the dragons and the creatures really haven't left this room since I've been working on them so much. You know, it makes no sense going back and forth 5 and 6 times a day with the bucket, so I just kept it in here. Well, then. As you saw, I've got 3 buckets in here, and it's all stuff that I'm still working on. And yes, this can be a little meticulous. This is how I clean them up. You know, I know some people use a heat gun to get a lot of the webbing, you know, the very, very fine stretched out filaments. And most of the time I will too, but this one really doesn't have that many. It's just got more big, you know, kind of chunks that are hanging from little webs. Oh shoot, I missed a color spot. It happens. I'm human. But it's not the same color spot. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna switch screens so you guys can see this. My window capture doesn't want to work. Hold on, bear with me, guys. Okay, it's not gonna chair. It's being stubborn. And I don't know why. I'll try the other one, see if that one will work. Nope, it's gotta be my Bamboo Studio because it's not showing up at all. Okay. Alright, I need to fix that really quick, so bear with me a minute. Because that will absolutely drive me nuts. Here. There we go. I must have been pretty tired to miss that. This color profile took me a long while to get the way I wanted. Beautiful. They did an amazing job on it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just extremely anal. Okay, got it. Just went around it twice. And now I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure. Little tiny areas could create boogers. Okay, I think, I know y'all can't see it, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. George, I think we got them all. Okay. You know, one thing I like about going back in and doing that kind of stuff is usually when I do that, it actually lowers the print time. But we're about to find out if it did. Was it one day, what was it, 34 minutes, and now I'm at one day 12 minutes, so it did lower the print time. You know, just fixing those couple little errors in there made a huge difference. And paying attention when after you slice the file and you're going through and making sure. You may spot one or two more, like I just did. And I apologize, I had thought I had gotten all this last night, so. Okay. Reslice. I don't know why it's not showing up on the screen share, and that's really annoying. Okay. Come on, show me, show me, show me. It actually went up a minute. No big deal. Alright, anyway, but my filament changes went down drastically by 90. Holy cow. Because I was at 635 filament changes. And now I'm at 545, so that made a huge difference as far as how much is being, flushed. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so we have our next flutter fin, sorry, going already. Let me get. And the base is going down great. Yep, everything's looking good there. Alright, so she'll have a full day to print. And of course, like usual, let me double check and see if our Octo is working. Okay. Okay, I am going to post a link. This is to be able to watch the print. Okay, because we do try to stream them. Okay, and it should tell you how long it's been printing, how long it has left to print, and roughly what time it'll be completed. You know, it kind of monitors, you know, my hot end and my bed temperature. You know, so, and of course our social media links are down there as well. So. I don't forget. Okay, I know y'all saw it when I was popping through the screen shares. Our locations page, which has our countdown to the Soul Good Market. It's also where you're going to find a Google map and address and times and everything like that for the market as well. I'm going to post the link for that. Okay. And then of course from that page, if you all the way up at the top, the, you know, 3 little lines, looks like a little hamburger. You click on that, it'll bring up our menu, because this is, you know, our website. So you can go to the home page, you know, our store, which is unfortunately still pickup and delivery only. If you live within a 50-mile radius of Midwest City, then we do offer delivery. Now that is with a free, depending on where you live, because it does go by, I believe, 10-mile increments, and the fee gets, of course, larger for each set, because that's my gas that I gotta use to get out there. So if you're 50 miles away, it'd probably be cheaper for you to just contact me directly, and we can ship it out. You know, because I will ship an item. You know, if you contact me and say, well, I want this and this and this, okay, well, you know, I can say, okay, well, this is how much it's going to cost in shipping, and I can ship that out. I don't have a problem with that. You know, I can create basically a product that is equal to the amount of the shipping cost. You know, so if you're contacting me, I can do that. That's, you know, absolutely something that I can do, and I will do. You know, I don't have any problems doing that. I don't have any problems shipping items. It's just right now, the website that my store is through, well, I should say the platform that my store is through, I don't have that particular package, because that's a little out of my price range at the moment. excuse me, sorry. You know, hopefully once we do get going and you know, back at the markets and everything like that, I may just be able to upgrade to that package. You know, right now I just got the lower package that allows me to customize everything and, you know, basically take the store and put it on my website, you know, which is why when you go to my main site, it's essenceofmagic.com, but when you go and you click on shop, it goes to essenceofmagic.shop. So, little tidbits. But I think that's pretty much it for today. We don't really have anything else. Now, I figured, and I forgot to put more stuff away. Okay, these are easy. Just double checking and making sure. Okay, print is good. I still got some more cleanup work to do on our flutter fin, but that's okay. I'm not going to make you all sit through me cleaning, you know, what looks like cobwebs off of it. No, I just got some basic cleanup work to do on her, and I'm going to take a little bit of heat in a couple of areas to smooth it out. But other than that, she is really good. So, that should be it. I know I probably said that 4 or 5 times, but that's it. Alright, so I will try. I'm not going to guarantee because we are coming down to the wire, but I will try to be here Thursday morning as well. It literally just depends because I still have a bunch of stuff to be able to print, and this print is going to take me until tomorrow evening, and then I've got a bunch more to do between tomorrow evening and Saturday. So basically, all I can do is promise to try that I will be here on Thursday morning, and it will most likely be some more new creatures. Or at least the color profiles for the creatures, because while this dude over here is printing, you know, I'll be working on color profiles for, well, let's see, I've got some more frogs, I gotta go into the line up here. One second. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got bunnies and eggs and some more frogs and, let's see, what is this? Oh, nope, that's my dragon for next month. Hippocampus and stingrays, and so there's a lot. I don't think I'm going to get the stingrays done. I'm definitely not going to get the hippocampus done. You know, because those are, you know, fairly lengthy prints, so I'm not going to get any of the snakes done because, again, fairly lengthy prints. I really do want to try for at least one snake, though. You know, we got a lot of spiders, but there's still a couple of more. There's a strawberry spider, an orchid flower tiny spider. Let's see, there's crystal spiders. So we got a few more spiders. And we got a bunch of turtles. But most of my turtles are you know, kind of seasonal if you think about it. And I'll explain. Okay, so we've got the lucky turtle, which you saw, little pot of gold and everything. So it's kind of like St. Patty's Day turtle, you know, because he's the lucky clover turtle. And we've got a bumpkin turtle. Come on, it's a pumpkin. So, yeah. And we've got pumpkin turtle. I I don't know which one is which. Okay, now we got an apple turtle. That's kind of fallish. We got the snow turtle. Of course, that's winter. And then we've got a poison apple turtle, which is kind of Halloweenish. We've got, let's see. Oh, okay, and then an orchid turtle. We could do an orchid turtle. We got a donut turtle. So we got, again, a few turtles. So we've still got a bunch of stuff that we can print out that we haven't even touched yet. And like I said, we've got a few new dragons that we want to be able to introduce next month. And I already have a list going. I already have a list going of the filaments that I'm going to be getting specifically for the new dragons. And then, of course, replacing any filaments that I need to for what we already have printed. And that way I can make more. So, that's kind of where we stand at the moment. And like I said, if I can stream on Thursday, which is, a good possibility, but just keep in mind it's going to be EoM new creatures, more new creatures. And yes, say hi to Taz. This is my baby boy. Yeah. But, alright, so with that said, don't forget, check out the locations page. We will be at the Soul Good Market, which is at the El Encanto Event Center. And it's just north of 240 and Western Interchange. So if you're going north on Western, after getting off 240, then you're going to look for 67th Street. Take a right onto 67th Street, and the event center will be right there on the left-hand side. And there will be parking out front, and there's parking across 67th Street, just right across the street. So there's even more parking. So plenty of parking. We already know where we're going to be inside the building. Like I said, walk into the front door, and we are, down towards the back corner on the same wall that the patio door is on. Okay, and then of course, there's going to be a bunch of people out in the patio and a bunch more people inside. So, come and check us out. We got a bunch going on. I hope I see y'all Sunday. So, with that said, have a great night, y'all. I'll try to see you Thursday morning. If not, I'll see you Sunday. Blessed be.